No, second place gets money.
Yeah, that's true. So you don't even care if you play against one.
Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna. I won't be happy if I don't win any money. That's what I'm just trying to say. Yeah.
Bro,
I came this
wait, hold
far. I'm
on.
not
Who
gonna
do you
get no
have?
money.
Hold on, alright, who's your pitcher? I need to see this.
Jose Barrios. Yo,
Barrios?
yeah. Your boy Homer Bailey came in clutch for me, Mouse.
Bro, what'd I tell you? Homer Bailey's the GOAT.
The Dark Knight.
Yo, when you know how to use him, he's a hack.
Cause my pitcher got injured, and he came in and he did good for like 4 or 5 innings, and he got it to my closer.
Word.
Yeah.
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 Are you gonna like mute us, be fully concentrated?
Yeah, I'm gonna get off the mic.
Alright, I guess. Oh wow, I just heard myself twice.
Alright, peace out, y'all.
Alright. Facts will be here.
Oh. He quit. He quit, I won. I won. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, you gotta mute us. I can't hear myself twice. Sorry.
Peace out.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Houston Astros. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And there's a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch, and that's how Game 5 is begun. 1-1. Now the pitch.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Polanco is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Into center field, line drive base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll get in there safely. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. And Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. The next twin up, Max Kepler. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. But right there is the second baseman. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve. To get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now the pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the payoff pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him. Throws him on the slurve, and the side is returned. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Line toward the gap in left center. Strong will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is up and in, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
got a ball, 1 strike.
Very high, 2-1. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. Gone into the upper deck. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit out towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So that will bring in Byron Buxton, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
The 1-2. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
2-2. Here it is. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Strong is there, makes the catch. Last half of the second set to go. Stepping up now, George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. High in the air out to center field. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a pop-up now. And there's out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2 left.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Garver hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Miles Straw, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. At the plate, Garrett Stubbs. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Low for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0.
Ball 3. Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
That one's in there, 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. As a look, now the pitch. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Polanco waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Here's the first pitch to him.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Stubbs is off of first with 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is up with it. On to second for the force out in the side. All set for the start of the inning. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Donaldson absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Hard hit to first. Gurriel picks it up. The double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 1. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1-0 the count. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. So stepping in, George Springer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he got him. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
Now batting, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good pitch there on the inside black, called to strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. As anticipated, here's a 3 unassisted. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
Second baseman,
at the plate now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Hit out towards second. He'll go to the bag for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Now batting, Miles Straw. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Rich Hill, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Ready now, Garrett Stubbs. Now here it comes. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now back, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Turning for second is Altuve. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, And Altuve is into third base with a triple.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2-0.
Hey, he's going to have to forget about that triple right there and bear down on this next batter. Have confidence in his catcher if he wants to bounce something and be on the attack.
The 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
So now to the plate, Alex Bregman, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Line to the right side. Kepler is there, and he'll put it away to retire. New inning set to get underway. Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now that, the catcher.
In now, Mitch Garver. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Comes set. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready once again, Yordan Alvarez. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Alvarez.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Astros right now would do anything to get this leadoff hitter on.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Number 4.
Here's George Springer. New pitcher set to take over now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins. Number 54, Sergio Bruno.
From the stretch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Romo is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it comes. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So here's Yuli Gurriel, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Squared that one up just a little late. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, Miguel Sano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing here, and they'll appeal down to first, but Darryl Parker's right on it. He went around, so that's strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And that'll even the count here. It's now 2-2 to the Minnesota shortstop. Smoked on the ground up the middle. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. He was a double play victim last time around.
Michael Brantley.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
A.J. Minter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Line toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh. Into the box, Miles Straw, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
0-2 with the count.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in, Garrett Stubbs. He went down on strikes last time up.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Astros.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Now back, the second baseman,
Jake Odorizzi makes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
For Minnesota, number 12, Jake Odorizzi.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Count is 1-2 now. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. In there, strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw some.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He singled his last time up.
Byron Buxton.
Set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Presley, a native Texan. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a slider. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Reddick. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Now he'll step off and rethink this. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Yordan Alvarez is on deck. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is Rosario. It's up and out of here into the archways.
The batter, number 24, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
A ball and no strikes. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Popped him up. Sano takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. Two out, nobody on. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
The 1-2 is a slider that backs up for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here's Josh Reddick. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Reddick behind the ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Rosario. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Brentley rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and it's now a 6-run lead. To the plate now, Martin Maldonado. Liner in there for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Tyler Duffy enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and no strikes, here it is. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hard on the ground toward short. Gonzalez is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now to the plate, Max Kepler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulled toward right center field. Springer is there, 1 away. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. At the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 2-0 for the Twins left fielder. Now the 2-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Miguel Sano would be next. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Twins. Line towards center field. And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.